Welcome to Roast and Remedy, episode number 6. And so we've taken a look at some showers, and we looked at a floor, and today we're going to look at a backsplash. We've been roasting unnamed tile guys. I'm kind of glad I don't know who they are, but today we're going to do something a little bit different. Today we're going to be roasting man tile. It isn't that we're wanting to find out who's the best. We just want to find what the best tile work is. That's what we're interested in. And we want to educate, our community. We want to continue to educate our guys, and we want to educate you. So if you're ready, say I'm ready. We'll dive right in. We got a post update on this backsplash, and one of our installers, he had done a great job setting it. Everything the cuts were even and clean. And then I noticed in the corner, it was a pattern tile, and in the corner, the pattern was not patterning. So one of the layout principles is to start with a full tile where you can on the outside and move your cuts to the center. And I think that's what he was going with. In fact, that's what he told me he was going with. So here's the difference. When you've got a pattern tile, you can't do that. You have to either follow the pattern in the corner so that it bends around the corner, or you have to mirror that pattern in the corner. So those are two great ways. So it's kind of a visual thing. You can take a look in the ANSI book. This is the American National Standards Institute. There is a very brief section on layout, but there's nothing about pattern in that section on layout. 108 is the ANSI number, and it's 108.4.3, workmanship, cutting, fitting, and grout joint size. And it says center and balance areas of tile where possible. So there he is. He did that. He was doing all that right. An excessive amount of cuts shall not be made. Usually no cuts smaller than half size should be made. Make all cuts on the outer edges of the field. So this is all what he was doing right. Smooth cut edges, install the tile without jagged or flaked edges. The workmanship was good as far as the standards go. His workmanship was very good, but there's just this need to be visually pleasing. So on that backsplash, we did go out, of course, and we tore out one wall and we connected that corner correctly so that the pattern matched up. This is what the corner looked like before, and this is what it looked like after we fixed it. The installer was not thrilled to receive education. The contractor wasn't thrilled, but everybody was really patient with each other, and he's a way better installer because of this gap in his education being filled. I could have kind of some patience with him because when I was a young installer, I did the same thing. One time I was tiling a little bathroom a lot of years ago for a store locally, and the homeowner didn't like my layout. And I take pride in my work, and I really was kind of upset with the homeowner's judgment on that, and the salesperson was lining up with the customer, and they both didn't like my layout. And again, all my cuts were good. I didn't have small pieces anywhere, but they didn't like the layout. So in the end, a layout has to be pleasing to the customer. The man tile remedy is to make sure the customer is involved when they want to be, and that we follow layout principles in the American National Standards Institute always, and then we look for a pleasing layout. That concludes our episode number 6. If you like this comment, I want to encourage you to hit the subscribe and like this and share it if you can, because we all want to see great tile work. Am I right?